Coco. Coco. The first time here, I like you already. You got this. You got that fire like I do. Shout out to you, Miss Coco. Nice meeting you. Thank you, Paige T. Clean. Now, I am not saying this to shame somebody, but what I'm saying is this. If there's just something wrong. Now, if she wasn't a content creator, would I be coming this hard? No. But when you're trying to sit up there and put somebody else down and you're trying to make a coin, hi, Chapa, thank you. When you're trying to make a coin off of somebody else, I'm not going for it. Clyde loves to put me down, and for some reason, Kid Nola fixed his raggedy mouth to talk about me as if he doesn't have his own shit to talk about and his own stuff to worry about. And I'm so tired. So as Clydiva sitting there talking about Jay Wilson and men in women's business, is Ken not a man? Clydiva, were you sitting there talking to your girlfriend? Was he not in women's business? Unless you don't consider yourself a woman. So you got some serious issues as you're trying to put everybody else down. Let me tell you something. Don't nobody give a damn about your numbers but you. I would be impressed if you actually accomplish something in life. Before you tell me to go to rehab, you first go to rehab. Let me know if it works. If it works for you, then tell me about it. All right? Nobody came for you. Jay Wilson didn't say a damn thing about you. He said you had a clean house and nice hair. That's all he said. So because of that, you want to sit there and play victim, Clydiva? Talking about, oh my God, Tracy paid Jay Wilson to come for me. Show proof. Show a text message. Show something. Because your lies only impress you. That's not talent. Anybody can be a liar. You're a con artist and you're a fraud. Kimmy didn't do a damn thing to you, did she? You inserted yourself in something that had nothing to do with you. Tracy, what did she do to you? Besides nothing. So keep crying. And while you're talking about people showing your body, Clyde, weren't you trying to talk about mine, lying about I got stretch marks? Ain't no guy gonna stop checking on me because of you. What you need to do is sit up there and shut up. And now you come in for Pizarro. Bitch, ain't nobody checking on you. Not one person. So keep buying them. Never mind. I want to show y'all something. I want to show you guys something. Let's talk about the CPS thing. I'm going to show you guys a video. Now, I'm eventually going to download these things. It's not funny with the CPS thing. And all these people that talked about me and my kids, it was the hardest thing that I have ever went through. So when people ask me, why am I friends with certain people? Why? I don't care how many times y'all send me a video of certain content creators, Tracy in particular. I'm cool with who I'm cool with. I rock with who I rock with. If you rock with me, I rock with you, period. When Clydiva had that wellness check, I'm going to tell you right now, they're not going to be calling. So she's doing her live stream, and she's like, oh my goodness, the police are calling me right now. No, they weren't. It's all for a show. And now she's trying to make it seem like everybody's calling the police on her. No. And why they're somehow, she wants to do commentary on everybody else, and this is what Clyde will say. I just did one stream on them, and now they're attacking me. What's with this playing the victim shit? If I did that shit, you guys wouldn't call it out. Y'all are enabling a disaster. Oh, thank you. It's a dress. Do you want to see it? I'll show it to you. Let me show you something. Now, one person cared when my children were in CPS custody. All right. I'm going to show you guys something. It's going to be a little triggering. I'm sorry that it's on my phone, but I don't appreciate somebody saying, wait a minute. How you gonna talk about my stomach, bitch? I forgot I got this. Don't you ever come for? I don't got rules like that. Don't be talking about my stomach. You need to look at yourself before you ever try to judge me again. Why are you trying to make women feel like they're not beautiful? Like you could be the only cute thing running, beauty's an eye of the beholder or whatever. Like you could be the only cute thing running around here. Don't you ever come for me. You can't strike me because I don't show your head, bitch. Just show that sluggish body. Now look, I want to show y'all something. When CPS came to my house, as Ken Nola with his lying ass mouth talk about they went to camp, I don't call CPS. Clydiva is lying, talking about, Misty, I'm not talking about you, my friend, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know I give commentary in a lighthearted way. All right. I don't hate anybody, but I do want to have a moment with you guys. When you are calling a government agent to somebody's house, you are calling force. And I had to listen to people say that my children were deceased. Okay. That was Snoopy. That's one of the... we're going to court, and this shit with Snoopy's going to end soon. And it was also Clyde. And they made fun of that situation. So I feel really offended when people are telling me to feel some kind of way about something. It's not that I don't care that Clyde's kids, as she said, if I really believed that CPS came, well, what do you guys want me to say? I'm still dealing with CPS myself. I'm responsible for what I do. Would I condone that? Hell no. If you're calling just because you're upset with somebody, is that right? No, I would never do that. You guys know I would never do that. I don't call wellness checks and stuff like that. Now, if somebody called a wellness check on somebody because they felt that they were reacting a certain way, okay, that's not commentary for days. It does not mean that people, and what Clyde's doing is just stretching out a very traumatic situation. Let's see if I can play it. I can't quite remember which video it was. I think it's this one. Let me see. Sorry, it's going to be, because they didn't know I was recording. Where's it going? Can you guys see it? Let me know if you guys can see it. I'm sorry that it's on my phone. Hang on. Lights in the way. They're not going to talk without me. We don't have much right here. That's fine. So, what is it that you guys think? Can you guys see it or no? You have a court hearing March live first. Are you going to let her talk to you at 8 a.m.? These are the ones for you. There's one. Okay, that's just a part of it. It's really, let me see if I can, let's see. I want to show you guys exactly how traumatizing this shit is. There's like 8. Oh, thank you guys. You like my dress? Your phone looks like So the reason why it looks like that is because I didn't want them to know I was recording. They took the kids. They took them where? Right there. Where? They came with the warrant. Look at all the police that's outside. So, can Harry get... So, as the supervisor, my name is Haley Hector. We had a warrant to keep the children in protective custody. And so there was... Sorry, guys. It's like upside down and shit. At 8 a.m. at the court. I'll be going live until Friday. Has the information. They will not be gone all the way till Friday. So, what are the charges? So that information we've been trying to discuss with you guys for multiple days. No, you guys, I didn't talk to you guys. Oh, we took the drug test and everything. I know, but there's a lot of other concerns. You didn't discuss anything with us. Look at, there's like 8 squad cars outside. Listen, these people online are calling again and again. I'm going to call the FBI right now because the harassment online is all that it is. And so they think it's funny to take the kids. And that's why they're all here. But there was a concern that we had. What danger are you implying that they are? They're concerned about substance abuse, mental health, being treated. Substance abuse. Yeah, so. What substance abuse? It'll be all spelled out in the report. What kind of substance abuse? Mom's YouTube videos have been showing how she's been relapsing. She's been telling it all herself on her YouTube videos. No, I have not. It's a channel. Okay, what's the court date? It was on Friday the 1st. I think you'll get a copy of the report with all the information in there. You know what? Do you know that I have full custody of those 2 kids? Yes, I understand. And it's your responsibility to be protective of these children, and we have to prove it up. She's not doing drugs. You people have been out here multiple times. Drug screening. I don't care. It's always been negative. Listen, I take the drug screen right now. Okay, so I want to show you guys. Look at all the cops that's right. All that they want in this case. See, like, that's just half of the cops that was there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's nothing I could do. I guess I'm just going to put your own place and do that. It was the most traumatic thing that I have ever been through. And let me tell you this. That's like all this. I'm like, look at that shit. I know you can't see it that well because of my video, but they didn't want me. I'm gonna show you something else. because it's not a joke. And I feel like because people want to look at me like I'm trash, and because I went through some stuff that I just don't matter. Let me tell you something. If I wasn't on drugs, you ever thought about changing your name and moving? Hell no, I'm not weak. I'm not a weak bitch. I'll fight these people. I'm not changing nothing, but I'm gonna move. So when you guys hear me talking now again, if I did not see a content creator attacking a bunch of other people, y'all not gonna hear me go hard on that content creator. I'm about peace, but sometimes peace is not gonna solve anything. And the stuff that Clyde's doing and other content creators like Kinola is not okay, because they're trying to influence an audience and make people feel that their normal behavior is abnormal. You know what I mean? I'm sitting here sober, but because people think that they know what addiction looks like, they think that they have the right to just intrude in somebody's life. I feel some kind of way with the Kinolas and the Clydivas in the world that's going around lying, talking about they love calling me every type of drug addict and everything else. Was I afraid? Yeah, I was afraid. To have my world snatched, page clean, yes. Yes, do unto others is the main one. Not do unto others. That's why I don't read the chat. Use a peace on your enemies. You know, I had to go through this stuff. It's one of the reasons I was traveling, trying to forget about the pain. I was doing all right until it was close to court. And I had people like Lady Snoop, Clydiva, King's Throne, another one, talking about my kids could be dead. And even when my children were in Dumb Folks TV, don't forget, even when my kids were in CPS custody, they kept calling, talking about my YouTube channel, talking about I don't look like I'm sober, and the amount of calls. And they were calling the police again and again and again. I documented all of it so I could take those bastards to court one by one. All right? Even as far as a hair follicle, you got people online like Intrinsic, another content creator, talking about it must be fake because of this. No, bitch, it's not fake. And nothing's funny, and I'm not y'all trash. And the only reason why people don't like me right now is because I speak out about shit that's not right. And it was not right that they called CPS on me. And you got Kid Noah talking about, oh my God, they're in summer camp, bitch, shit is real. When they came and extracted those kids with the warrant, Tracy was the one right there talking about, hey, I showed her the warrant. Why? Because I wanted people to understand what CPS is like in Riverside County. I wanted people to know that when your kids are in state custody, you have to prove that you're a good parent. They take the kids and they ask questions later. This shit that Clyde's pulling is a joke. I would not be on here talking about Jay Wilson and all those other people, and oh my God, they questioned my kids. She's sitting up there trying to make her point, but let me tell you something, there's nothing funny about it. I do not appreciate these people trying to compare me. I feel like Clydiva is trying to take my story and something that's traumatic that happened to me and make it her own. And I'm not going to let her do that. It's fucked up. Let me see if I can get this video to play. Oh, you want to see my whole dress? Okay. Let's go. Okay. As I'm trying to get this video to play. Okay. It's just a... Do you like it? I don't know. Oh, I'll show you this. Okay, wait. Let me play this. Let's